back in 2018, which housed a first ever non-WWE 10,000 person show, which is very impressive, and the story is even more so. I'll let you look into that more if you want. Afterwards, the Elite were approached by a man named Tony Khan. Cody Rhodes, Omega, and the Young Bucks, with the funding of Tony Khan, would come together on January 3rd, 2019, to start All Elite Wrestling, or AEW. Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Cody would all be given the name Executive Vice President. Hangman Adam Page, who was not given that role, was one of the first people signed, along with the rest of the Elite, excluding Skrull and Ibushi, who stayed in Japan. Now, the history of AEW is a fascinating one, but there are plenty of videos that explain it much better than me, so I'll just move on to explaining the story of this match. Hangman Adam Page, on the first pay-per-view of AEW's history, Double or Nothing 2019, won a Battle Royale to earn a shot to become the first AEW World Champion. However, he would then go on to lose to Chris Jericho, who became the first ever World Champion in AEW at All Out 2019. Eventually, this led to Hangman leaving the Elite on the YouTube series Being the Elite, a vlog series from the Young Bucks, as he felt that being part of the group just wasn't helping, and he wanted to try his own thing. The rest of the Elite had also been on the losing side of many matches in recent months, and tried to get Hangman to stay, as they were saying they were stronger with Hangman, but Hangman would see some success, but always end up falling short when it mattered the most. The Elite would constantly try to bring Hangman back, but he was always reluctant to return. However, Kenny and Hangman Page would soon be teamed up, for a reason that I cannot find anywhere, so I'll just assume they had a common goal or common enemy at some point. After some time, the two realized they had very good chemistry in the ring, though they did clash at times. During their teaming up, Hangman became extremely popular, with the rise of his patented cowboy shit and his love for drinking beer. The two would soon find themselves winning the tag team titles and would be congratulated by the Young Bucks. However, Hangman was reluctant. See, for the first time, Hangman had gotten popular with fans. Not because he was in the Elite, but on his own merit. And he felt that the Elite was getting too close and that would cause him to lose this momentum. The Young Bucks, however, felt that Hangman was getting too far ahead of himself and letting his emotions cloud his judgment. After all, they were still his friends. Omega tried to play the middleman in keeping the group in somewhat of cohesion, but things just weren't working out. Soon, the Young Bucks would earn a chance to challenge for the tag team titles, and thus the Elite was finally having its own civil war, much like they had done with the Bullet Club just a few years prior. Now, I will say there's a lot of story I skipped over in this, but even without knowing everything in this match, it's incredible, and the story is truly a masterpiece. Not to mention that these guys can't wrestle a bad match if they try.
Looks like we've had enough talk. It's time for the main event.